Take my mic off mute. That would help, huh? Ah, all right. Hey, y'all. Hey, I made it. Okay. Um, let me pull up the people who have already sent me their emails. Um, thank you all for doing that. So we'll start with them first. And then as other folks come in, we will answer their questions. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you all are having a good week so far. And if not, I hope it gets better for you. Um, Thank you to all my subscribers, everybody who's been with me for however long you've been with me. I'm grateful for you all. And without further ado, I'm just pulling up the list of people who have sent questions in already so I can get their timestamps going. But yeah, thank you all for coming through and participating, sending your emails early. But we'll get started with client one. And client one, I'm getting your timestamp here. And everybody timestamps will be in the comment section. So that's where I'll pin them. And it says for you, client one, you want to know, will you pass your licensure, if I could say it, will you pass your licensure next month? Ooh wee, I know how that is. I know how that is. I wish you well with that. Will client one pass their licensure next month? I know how that is. Ooh wee. Mm. Well, client one pass their licensure next month. Ooh, yes. Yes. With the two of wands here, that is an absolute yes. You have been doing the things, you've been working hard, you've been studying, going to those, probably going to those workshops that they offer, especially if they're free. You probably got the free book. I know when I was getting mine, I got everything. And I paid money for a class too, a reputable one. But yeah, yes. But try to stay with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Client one, try to stay out your head. Don't overthink it. You know, when you're taking the test, try not to overthink it. It's easier said than done. Be guided. Go with your gut and your intuition. I wish you well. I wish you well. Let me know. Send me an email back and let me know how it went. All right. Number two, client number two. Let's see. Get your timestamp here. All right, client two. Let's see. Your question is, did my roommate steal money from me? Ooh, I hate you gotta ask that. But let's find out. Did client two's roommate steal money from them? Did client two's roommate steal money from them? Did client two's roommate steal money from them? Oh, they gave me three. Uh it's the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This is a yes. Yes, they did. They see you as somebody who has and they don't. They live in lack. They have a very they really envy you. They really do. They have a lack mindset. I don't know if you do more saving, you're better with your spending or something like that. But with the 5 of Pentacles right beside the 5 of Swords, yeah, they saw the opportunity. They're like, you ain't gonna miss it with the 9 of Cups here. Yes, they definitely did. And probably helped you look for it with the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they definitely stole from you. Yeah, that's some psycho shit. Like, will help you look for the shit that they took. Yes, client 2, they did. I hate to have to inform you of that. They did. All right, moving on to client 3. I wish you well, client 2. Thank you for asking your question and trusting me with your energy. All right, let me get client 3's timestamp going here. All right. Client 3. Your question is my cat my childhood best friend reincarnated? Is client 3's cat their childhood best friend reincarnated? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing yes. Let's see though. Is client 3's yes, your cat. I'm sorry. Your cat with the star here is your childhood best friend reincarnated. My condolences to you. I know what it's like to lose a really, really close friend when you're younger, and it's traumatic, But yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. They chose this life. They chose this life with you. Wow, a judgment and the star. I love that. I love that. That's beautiful. All right. Thank you for sending your question, client 3, and trusting me with your energy. We're moving on to client 4. Hello, everybody in the chat. If you are new, I hope you're well. Going on to client 4. Getting your timestamp. And again, y'all, the timestamps for the people who have emailed me, their questions are going to be in the comment section. All right, client 4, your question is, was L unfaithful in any way last week? Let's find out. Was L unfaithful in any way last week regarding client 4? Was L unfaithful to client 4 in any way last week? We got the 10 of Wands. That's a no. That's a no. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, client 4. If this person was kind of MIA or standoffish last week, they were focusing more on themselves because they're feeling a little stressed out. They're feeling weighed down. So no, they weren't unfaithful. They were focused on themselves with the Queen of Cups, trying to take care of themselves. Might want to have a conversation with them. All right, let's move on to client 5. Thank you for asking your question and trusting me with your energy, client 4. Client 5, getting your timestamp here. All right, client 5, your question is, will I win the main prize in my jobs raffle? Let's find out. Will client 5 win the main prize in their jobs raffle? Will client 5 win the main prize in their jobs raffle? For client 5. Ooh, It looks like you will with the Emperor. Mm-hmm. Let me the glare, Shauna. Yeah, with the Emperor, you're gonna be the big winner, because there's four kings, but then there's the Emperor. Empires hold kingdoms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eight of Wands. Yes, definitely. I don't know if y'all have the ability to win more than once, but you just might win more than one thing. Mm, I don't know what this prize is. I don't know what the prize is, if it's like a monetary prize, but it's going to help you do something. It's going to help you move forward. If you've been feeling stuck, this is like that catalyst to help you get out of a rut. Yeah. So absolutely, yes, you are. You're going to win the big prize, the main prize, what you said. All right. Let's see. Going on to client 6. Thank you for emailing me your question. Client 5. Moving on to client 6, getting your timestamp going here. All right, client 6. All right, client 6, your question is he going to call me soon? Is he going to call client 6 soon? Is he going to call client 6 soon? If you have any questions for anybody in the chat, go ahead and put it in. We have a no. Client 6, no. With the 7 of Swords. He's thinking about it. He's considering it. But as far as like soon, no. No, the star is at the bottom of the deck, so eventually he will. He's trying to figure out how to approach you right now with the 7 of Swords. So soon is not the word I would say. Eventually, yes. But soon, no. All right. Thank you for sending me your email asking your question. I hope that helps. All right. Let me get this timestamp because I don't want any problems with client 7. All right, we're moving on to client 7. All right. Hey, client 7. Hey, here we go. Your question is, client 7, is my mom going to forgive me? Is client 7's mom going to forgive them? I hate you have to ask that. Let's see. Is client 7's mom going to forgive them? Son, yes. But I want you to see it for real. There it is. Yes. Your mom will forgive you. Yeah. Yep. 7 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Not really sure what's going on, but it feels like she's still in disbelief about things, still maybe in denial about some things. But also hopeful about the future and where you go from here. Just because the 7 of Cups is all about, it's the good and the bad. It is the best fit. It's disappointments. It's a lot of things in these cups, and that's kind of the energy that I'm getting with this. Okay, Spirit wants to clarify the 7 of Cups. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? For client 7, isn't that interesting? You know, the number 7 is a very auspicious number. Clarifying the 7 of Cups for client 7. Do what I'm told. I do what I'm told. Clarifying the 7 of Cups for client 7. We got Death, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, both of these. Yeah, in the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. She's definitely stressed out. And I could see where there was a dispute here. And it was probably not that any dispute or any arguments are like good arguments, but there are ones that you can kind of like just be like, you know, whatever. But this one was one for the books. One for the books. Because it really could have gone either way. But there is some transformation. There's some changes that are coming between the two of you, and some changes for you and for her. So not one person has to change. And it's going to change your relationship. She's going to start doing things differently with you, moving differently with you. And it's really to make sure that one, she stays in a point of overflow with the Ace of Cups. Because, you know, parents, a lot of times, especially moms, nothing against fathers, but mothers will sacrifice to their detriment. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. So she's going to shift some things. And if you are an adult client 7, it means that she's going to start putting and setting boundaries and holding to them so she can remain in overflow. So when you need certain support, she actually has the capacity and capability to do that and be that for you, but also let you live your life and live it freely. Yep. So, yes, short answer is yes. Yes, she will forgive you. Yes, it's going to, whatever happened is changing the relationship. However, I feel like it's changing the relationship for the better. And not to make it weird. Like it's not going to be weird during the holidays, whatever the holidays are for you, whatever holiday you celebrate. But yeah. Mm. Okay. Moving on to client 8. Client 8. Let me get your timestamp. I'm over here about to do something crazy. Okay. All right. Hey, client 8. Hey. Let's see. Your question is, should you apply to the position that was posted today? Good question. Let's find out. Should client 8 apply to the position that was posted today? Should client 8 apply to the position that was posted today? I'm hearing yes. Let's see. Death and transformation. You want me to pull out another one? Oh, now, y'all saw me shuffle. Y'all saw me shuffle. Yeah, y'all saw me shuffle. And at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. This is a yes. You should definitely do it. It's going to change things for you. And Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you end up getting the job with the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Um, but yeah, it's going to shift a whole lot of things. I don't know if this is a leadership position for you, but you're going to learn how to think differently. Is, of course, if you're already a leader and maybe you're going into a higher position, it's a shift in mindset. There's some there's a transformation coming with applying here. But yeah, you're going to get this offer. It's looking like you're going to get the job. And not only that, but the Ace of Cups isn't just about emotional fulfillment and mental stability and things like that. It's fulfilling all five senses. And this is something that, with Yahweh's hand bringing it to you, is something that is a gift. There's going to be increase involved. So, yeah. Yep. There is going to be some responsibility, though. More responsibility. But congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations in advance. All right. If you are new to the chat and you would like to ask a yes no question, feel free to do so. I'm not going to be up here too long. We're almost done with the email clients. And if no one comes through to ask a yes no question here in the chat, when I'm done with the email clients, we'll be done. So it be it so. Going on to number 9, client number 9. Thank you for emailing me, client 8. And I don't remember if I said this, but thank you for emailing me as well, client 7. Yes. And trust me with your energy. Let's see. I thought I put client 9's question up here, but maybe I didn't. Okay. Let me get your timestamp here. All right, client 9. Here we go. Client 9. Your question is, will I move to B? That's the city that you put. Will I move to B in 2027? Will client 9 move to B in 2027? Oh, yeah. Yes, with the 7 of Wands. Yes, but you're going to need to be have structure. Have structure. Um, you're going to need to be disciplined. You need to set boundaries. Don't go around trusting every old body. I don't know if you're moving from, a smaller town to a large city or what, but definitely don't. You can be kind, you can be friendly, but everybody doesn't have to be your friend. Don't be too trusting. There are going to be a lot of folks coming towards you, client number 9, with the Knight of Wands, and trying to take advantage of you in multiple ways, especially sexually. Sexually. So, but if that's you up for some strange, and be safe. That's all I say. But yeah. Yes. Short answer. Thank you for emailing me. And thank you for trusting me with your energy. We're moving on to client number 10. All right. Let me get your timestamp. All right, client number 10. Oh, let me change that. Okay, client number 10. You asked, did the reading that I got from the other reader, tarot reader, I think what you're trying to ask, if the reading that you got from the other tarot reader, if it's true. I feel like that's what you're asking. Let's see. The reading that client 10 got from another tarot reader, excuse me, is it true? The reading that client 10 got from another tarot reader, is it true? The reading that client 10 got from another tarot reader, is it true? Okay. I don't know what this is about. I got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a no. It's a no. Okay. Spirit's like, no, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. It seems like it's dependent upon you because at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's like you can change things. That's what I'm hearing. You can change things. You can. Why are they okay? Michael Jackson. Uh, you could be the person that makes that change, like Michael Jackson. It starts with you. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if this is about your money. I don't know, but it either way, if it's about your stability in some way, either way, it's about you and what you do. So could be true, could be not true. It's really up to you. That's what Spirit's saying. My apologies for it coming through. Coming through. Not as clear. But yeah. It's like it's maybe. Yeah. I hope that helps. And I hope it helps you for your highest good. All right. Client 11. Trying to get all my water in before 7, y'all. Okay. Getting your timestamp going here. Client 11, your question is, oh, hey, client 11, hey. Your question is, will she come see me soon? Will she come see client 11 soon? Will she come see client 11 soon? Hello, everybody in the chat. If you're new, feel free to ask your question. Will she come? Oh, yes, she will with the 9 of Pentacles here. She will. I don't know if this is a romantic type thing, but she's definitely single. She's single. Yeah. There's a lot of pentacles going on right here because at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So she's going to come and see you soon. But you might not be the only one she sees. If y'all are okay with that. But I don't know. I don't know. She's single. If you single, y'all just talking. Just keep that in mind. All right. All right. That is Pentacles, though. That is. So be careful about spending. Not necessarily like overspending, but spending to buy affection. Yeah. Be careful about that. Don't let people earn your trust, especially this person, because you're not the only person in rotation. Hey, Oracle 11. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, and you came through right at 5:55. Oracle 11. Well, Oracle 11's referral helped them get a job offer. Well, Oracle 11's referral from their friend helped them get a job offer. Well, Oracle 11's referral from their friend helped them get a job offer. Upright. Yes, King of Wands. King of Wands. But just in case you can't see it, King of Wands. Yes. 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 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Just in case you can't see it, let me hold it correctly. And I'm doing the most because I got this thing in the way. Yes, you're going to be sitting pretty. You are going to get the job offer. Absolutely. Thank you for asking. Thank you for coming through. Sometimes it's all about who you know, not what you know. And it seems like you know the right person. Congratulations. Let's see. Going back to the emails. Email questions. I have a few more here, y'all. And when I'm done, if there are no more questions in the chat, I'm going to let y'all go. All right. Number 12. Let me get your timestamp going here. Oops. Okay. Number 12. Number 12. Your question is she going to call? Is she going to call number 12? Is she going to call number 12? I see you, Anani, and I see you, Simply. Let me get to this one first, and I'll get to y'all. Is she going to call number 12? Is she going to call number 12? Yes. She will call you with the Ace of Pentacles here. Number 12. She will call you. Yep. Ships coming in at the bottom of the deck. She will call. All right. Thank you for emailing me, number 12. Anani, your question is, and hey, how you doing, Anani? Your question is, will I get the interview invite from the job opportunity? Let's find out. Will Anani get the interview invite from the job opportunity? Will Anani get the interview invite from the job opportunity? Will Anani get the interview invite from the job opportunity? Justice. Yes. Yes, you will. Just in case you can't see it. You sure will. Yep. They are going to offer you the job. Page of Pentacles, it looks like. That's the energy that's sitting right now. Thank you for coming through. Simply, let's see. Hey, how you doing, Simply? Simply Akshita Vlogs. Okay. Simply Akshita Vlogs. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Like, don't make me smile more. All right. You asked, did Ratik miss Akshita? Okay. Does does Ratik miss Akshita? Does Ratik miss Akshita? Does Ratik miss Akshita? Hangman came out. That's not a yes or no for me. So it's yeah, yes, they're kind of waiting though. I don't know what y'all if y'all are kind of like not kind of talking. Um it's like they miss you at times, but then it's like a wavy type. Like I miss you, but I don't know. Six of swords is at the bottom of the deck. They may be coming back towards you, but you might want to give it time. So, yeah, it's like they're thinking. They're really thinking things out with this hangman. They're really taking time to themselves. So, so the question is, it's like yes and no with the hangman. They're really taking more time to themselves to think things through, whatever you both have going on. With the hangman, it's like taking a step back to pay attention to what's going on. They may come back towards you because the six of swords is at the bottom of the deck. But if it's more drama, what I'm hearing is if there's more drama between you and them, you and Ratik, then they may kind of go the other way because the six of swords is about going towards safety, not going towards drama or if they feel unsafe. So this person, Ratik, is really weighing their options. So they do miss you sometimes and sometimes they don't. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but that's what Spirit is saying. Yeah. All right. Thank you for your question. I hope that helps. Okay, moving to number 13. Let's see. Get your timestamp going here. Number 13. Thank you for asking. Okay. I get ahead of myself, y'all. Hey, number 13. Hey, this is my last one, y'all. So if there are no other questions in the chat when I'm done, I'm piecing y'all out with love. Number 13, your question is, excuse me. Um, does he feel badly about what he did? Does he feel badly about what he did? Regarding number 13, does he feel badly for what he did? Regarding number 13, does he feel badly about what he did? Does he feel badly about what he did regarding number 13? Three of Swords. So, no. And I know this is disappointing to you. This Three of Swords is more for you. than anything. Because Three of Swords is a no for me. No. Like, obviously he disappointed you and broke your heart. But no, he doesn't. It looks like with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, number 13, this is how this person moves. They are somebody I'm hearing who can't be trusted. You're better off, is what I heard. You're better off without this person. I don't know if they're still in your life. At least you're better off without them close to you like they were. Yeah. I hate to be the one to give you that, but no, he doesn't. He doesn't feel badly. All right. I don't see any other questions here in the chat. I'll give it 2 more minutes. Yeah. Again, for those of you who emailed, I will be putting your thank you for the likes. Thank you. For those of you who emailed, I will be putting your timestamps in the comments. So you'll have access to it at all times. And I will not be taking this down. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Y'all want me to ask a question? Spirit wants me to ask a question. Let me see. I don't know what I want to know. What do I want to know? Ooh. Okay, yeah. Will I have fun with this new collaboration? Yeah, that's a good one. Will I have fun with this new potential collaboration? Will I have fun with this new potential collaboration? I have fun with this new potential collaboration. Ooh, y'all don't want me to know. It's the moon, y'all. See, this is what happens when I ask a question and they wanted me to ask a question. It's like the moon. You'll see, is what I hear. You'll see, but what's at the bottom of the deck? It's the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. 10 of Pentacles is definitely about having a good time, y'all. What you think? It's definitely about a good time. It's about, stability, longevity. Like, this is going to be a good lasting, hello Hillary, a good lasting collaboration for however long that is. Yeah, but they don't want me to know a whole lot of stuff. Hey, thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. Do you have a question, Hillary? You almost missed me, Hillary. You almost missed me. Let's see. Let's clarify that moon while Hillary asks her question. Let me clarify the moon for me while Hillary asks her question. Can we clarify the moon? I'm clarifying the moon on the question that I asked for myself, and Spirit gave me the moon. So we're clarifying that. Okay, I see it. Let's see, clarify the moon real quick. Oh, clarifying the moon. Ooh, y'all gave me 3 cards. Okay, the Hierophant, Justice, Knight of Wands. They're basically telling me to pay attention, stay tapped in. Things are going to balance out, and when they tell me to move, I need to move. Um, just follow directions. Things are balanced out. We got Justice and the Temperance right here. I just need to pay attention, listen, stay tapped in, follow directions. Told y'all I just work here. Hillary. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's see. Your question is, will your boyfriend have some communication today? Okay. Will Hillary's boyfriend communicate with Hillary today? Will Hillary's boyfriend communicate with Hillary today? Some folks are in their feelings right now. So she wants to know, will he communicate with her today? Temperance. Yes. Give it a little time. Give it a little time. Hey, Aunt Rose 07. Yeah, give it a little time. Give it a little time. At the bottom of the deck, Hillary, just kind of give him some space. He's definitely going to talk, but give him some space. That's what Spirit is saying. Give him some space. He'll talk to you, but let him be. Let him do his thing. You go do your thing and he'll talk to you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for asking, Hillary. Hello, Aunt Rose. Thank you for subscribing and coming through. Yeah, Hillary, let us know how it goes. You don't have to tell us all your business, but you know, I wish you well. Aunt Rose. That reminds me of Golden Girls. The name Rose. Let's see. Aunt Rose wants to know, is there a message for her trip to Mexico to run smooth? Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there a message? Well, let's ask this first. Will Aunt Rose's trip to Mexico run smoothly? Will Aunt Rose's trip to Mexico run smoothly? Will Aunt Rose's trip to Mexico run smoothly? Can you guess what it is? It will. It will. Ace of Pentacles. It's going to run smoothly. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. If you are unsure if you have enough money, you should be okay. You should be okay. I don't know if that is a concern for you, but the Ace of Pentacles came out for a reason. You're going to have a good time. I don't know if you've been kind of going through and like worried about things, not just that, but just in general, having just life happening. Things are shifting for you and you're going to have a really good time in Mexico. And I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, you carry that energy when you get back home. Like you aren't gonna, if you haven't set any boundaries, I don't know, you might find some boundaries to set in Mexico and they just gonna be up when you get back. Like, you know what? Hey, one-eyed owl. Hey. Yeah, Aunt Rose, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time. And I want you to have a good time. Be safe, but have a lot of fun. I don't know if you partake of libation, but if you do, have a libation for me. If you don't, have a water, a bottled water for me. I love water too. Hoop hoop. All right, hoop hoop. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Definitely plan. It's like yeah, you're going to have a good time. If you don't have room in your bag, like your not your carry-on, but the bag that they put under the plane, make room for the stuff that you're going to bring back cuz you're going to have some stuff coming back. Like you're going to bring stuff back with you. As you should. As you should, not just memories, but stuff. Mhm. Okay. I am. You came right on time. Why'd you say OMG, Aunt Rose? Oh. You know what? If you can you could all if you know how to pack, watch a YouTube on how to pack, like pack things tightly, like rolling your clothes so you can have room to bring like really good cool stuff back. Yeah. Yeah, you are gonna bring some stuff back. But you should bring stuff back. Okay. But yeah, watch a YouTube on how to pack. It'll give you room and space. All right, one-eyed owl. You say your question is there are a lot of choices. Okay. All right. Spirit for one-eyed owl is BTC, the coin they need to focus on. Is BTC, the coin they need to focus on. Is BTC, the coin they should focus on. I got the Knight of Cups. That's a yes. That's a yes. Yep. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This might be what you know, and that's what I'm hearing. Go with what you know. Like if this is what you've worked with before, you know the most about, go with what you know. It's like all we have is cups around here. So you'll be happy with that. Go with what you know. Because there are a lot of choices out there nowadays. Yeah. I was just watching, I don't know if you have the Netflix, but there is a true crime podcast up there, and they were talking about some yeah, it really is. It really is. They were talking about some guy who started like that underground dark web thing, and all they did was pay in Bitcoin. And this was back when Bitcoin was cheap because it was brand new. And I was like, man, I wish I would have known about it. I mean, not maybe the dark web part, but the Bitcoin part. Because imagine if we would have gotten in at the floor, like when Bitcoin was like, I don't know, $1 or something like that. Would have been crazy today. Crazy. It really is though. Yeah. Oh, it's okay though. But I'm so happy that you are, considering and making moves, and this is like a slow like build. I'm hearing slow burn. So yeah, yeah, this isn't something this is a consistent um choice. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Are there any more questions? I'll give it another minute or so before I get up out of here. Yes, as you should. And then, you know, um, of course you don't have to do it all at once. Um, if you can make a consistent purchase like once a year or every 6 months, you know, just to put into it, if that makes sense, feed it. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Well, I'm excited for you. I'm excited. Okay, good. Good. Cause yeah, everything costs nowadays. My gosh. I was just thinking the other day, man, and I'm totally going to confirm that I grew up in the 1900s. But I remember when I first started driving, when gas was like 75 cents a gallon. Like where? You should be driven. Yes, 75 cents. Yeah, it was super cheap back in the day. Now, yeah, it's like way more, way more. And I don't live in, yeah, I don't live in California. Places like California, mm, I hate it. I hate it for them. I hate it for them. It, yeah, it was the 1900s. Yes. Some people don't want to believe it, but I mean, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. All right. Undeniably so. All right, One Eyed Owl. I appreciate you coming through and everybody else. If I don't have any new questions, I am going to get up out of here and I will see you all soon. It'll probably be on Monday. Mm-hmm. Yep. Monday, the last reading for Cancer to be first because we're coming to the end of Cancer season. Absolutely. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Thank you for coming through. Oh, yeah. I believe it. I believe it. All right. And just as a reminder, for those who emailed, I will be posting the timestamps in the comments. And for everybody else, I wish you a good night or a good morning whenever you see this. Good afternoon. And I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye.